Oh, yes. Friday. Is it Friday? I think it's Friday. Yes, Friday the 7th of May. 11:53 UTC time. 6:53 New York. I'm pretty sure it's 6:53. What does that make? New York. I mean, LA, West Coast. Quick math. My brain is slow. Oh my god. 6:53 minus 3. About 4 o'clock, right? About 4 a.m. You guys RG3's tucked up in bed with his wifey. Let me just check. About 4 a.m. You guys it is live. Cool. Yeah, ever since I had that mishap with that one stream, well, one blog post on FL-HEX, the part 2, I think it was. Spent an hour, 9 minutes talking into the wilderness. So yeah, I can always check now. Learn my lesson. But fool me once, shame on you, wasn't it? The George W. Bush saying. Fool me twice, shame on me. Yeah, what was that old saying in Tennessee, in the South? I like that one. It's a good one. Let me take a swig of coffee. Yeah, let's speed my brain up. Let's just speed my brain up a little. Yeah, what's going on? You can see the price. Let me blow it up on the trading views. Yes, it's the hit BTC. All-time highs right now. What a wonderful time to stream. Oh no, 3.2 is the high on trading views. I mean, the hit BTC. Looks like it's about to pop. Uniswap is 308. Tether Uniswap laggard. Look at this. We're up 20%. Wow. Yeah, yesterday we were what? 2.5, right? Yesterday we were 2.5. Bar chart. Auto. Where we at? Where the hood at? As DMX would say. Amazing. This projection I made when? What? Early March. It's coming true in a zigzag kind of way, but this was never meant to be accurate. It's just to give you the playbook, right? Just to give you the playbook. So that run was longer, but the retest was deeper, but the general idea was good. And just missed out on 3 cents end of April, but we hit it a couple times now. On the back, hit it on the back a couple times, and now I think we should leave it. Get that upper channel test, right? And then who knows? Shit's going vertical. Shit is going vertical. Shall I do a quick perusal of the market? Let's just check. It's a doggy coin market. Dogecoin up 7%. Yeah, my projections for this are quite in the dollars. Yeah. If you don't know, if you don't follow me on TradingView, you should. Some ideas don't get carried over to YouTube. So yeah, and I can message you and all sorts. So yeah, I actually really like the platform. May even go pro. Who knows? Or may just walk away into the sunsets as a good man should. Because once you made your goals, why am I still here? Yeah. Good question. So maybe I think I'm still around because I want to see the BTC hit 100K. I think that's going to be a seminal moment in our lives, not just in crypto, but I think it's going to be a global event. It's going to be a global event. You're going to see crypto people just have a crazy old summer, just party up. So when are you guys meeting up in Vegas? Is it June or July? When is Matty's Little meetup. It could be huge, right? It could be just a monster. People just throwing around their hex, or it will be hex converted into ETH, and ETH you can spend freely if you know how to do it, because that's how I do it. Actually, I've kind of been using Litecoin to top up my crypto.com card, because it's I literally I'm putting like £2-3 on my card just to like buy my beers every night, because I don't want to load up $100 and then next day wake up realizing it would have been worth 150 today, because yeah, that's kind of how it's going right now. Yeah, so I barely keep any fiat. I mean, in my checking account, it's like under a pound. Talk about all in. Yes, I'm all in. But yeah, eventually at some point I gotta de-risk, right, and have a few £1,000s, right? I think that should be a move. That should be a move at some point. But I'm cool right now. I'm living a low cost of living, which I've kind of been doing for a little while. Even though I spend freely, even though I travel. For example, like I was living in the States and I came back to the UK, but I came back not on plane. I took a boat. Across the Atlantic. Yeah, it was good. Norwegian cruise, I think. Yeah. So that was good. But relatively cheap. I think it was like $1,200. So $600 for a sitting in a aluminium tube in the sky, or just take your time. It took like a week and a bit, like 9-10 days, but it was fun. Interesting thing I picked up was that all the people who work on the boat are all Filipino, and Filipino are fun people. They're kind of like the Mexicans of Asia, right? Yeah, I like Filipinos. Yeah, they're fun people. The only problem was on the boat, it was just packed with Chinese people. And I'm sorry, I mentioned this before. They are the worst tourists. They suck so bad. They really do suck so bad. What should we do? Oh, yeah. But before cop time, I made some memes. There's some good ones. They are some good ones. Okay, let's get out this stop screen, and this one is really pertinent. Share screen. Can you see it? Yeah, oh yeah, you can see it. I'll just wait for the dip. Oh boy, yeah, this is that season. Waiting for dips. Could get you wrecked, because there won't be any dip when shit just goes vertical. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. Yeah, at some point you just gotta put your dry powder, just go all in, which is kind of bad advice to give, right? But I don't know. Is it bad advice? I don't know. You might be able to get dips during the intraday, right? Intraday, you might be on the hourly, half an hour. You see a pullback slightly, but then everyone else will be watching, right? Well, I'm not too sure. Some people will be watching. The whales will be watching, right? Because they don't like to waste money. They're here to make money. And they're making money in Hex. So stop screen. I got 4 of them. That's number 1. I can share these on Instagram. So I'll do that later. I'll share them on Instagram. And you guys can share on Twitter, because I can't. That count is dead, isn't it? It's been a month. So waiting for the dip is done. Okay, this is a good one. This is going to be hopefully people share this one. Yes. Buying Hex 4 months ago. Lambo. I think this is a set of a British daytime show, morning news show, right? On the BBC. And I think it's a dude and he's a female. They do sit like that. Lambo. Oh, yes, right now. The chimp, not the chimp, the orangutan has evolved. Planet of the Apes, Chad. He's running things right now. He is running things, looking slick in his cream grey suit, custom suit. Yes, he has evolved. That forebrain has enlarged. Yes, looking slick, Mr. Ape. Okay, that one's done. That one is done. Got two more, baby. Two more for you. This one's a good one as well. They're all good. Got my brain waves infused in them. Actually, I think I got these from. There's a Twitter account called ETH Memes. I always give credit when credit is due, but I did the work on putting the hex twist and pulse twist on it. So yeah, credit to ETH Memes. I got them this morning, just now. So I ain't doing the work or doing actual artwork. What do you think I am? Anyway, share screen, pulse, share screen. This is pertinent. This is pertinent. Can you see? Yes, you can. Ada, BNB, you win. Psych. Richard, you need to stop. You need to stop this. Better luck next time. Pulse chain, Richard Hart. Yes, I like that one a lot. Yes, these need to be shared. I always share these on Instagram, and you can do the rest. Get these images ingrained in people's mind, right? That's how we spread adoption. Through memes. Memes win always. Stop. One more. This one is called Poverty Leaving. Poverty leaving your body after investing in X. Oh my god, it is so beautiful. So beautiful, so beautiful. All right. Stop screen. Oh, I'll keep it on there. Why not? Should we go back to Hex? Shall we talk about other things in crypto? Let's go back to trading views. Let's go back to trading views. I don't want to make this long. I've got stuff to do. Always been doing stuff, but I've got more stuff to do. Always. So yeah, it was good to. I hopped into. What stream was it last night? Wells only. There's so many, and because it's all the timing. It's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So actually, it was like, come on, hop on. I was like, I'm like literally dead. I've been up all day, running around, doing stuff. Yeah, if I had any juice in me, I would have hopped on. But yeah, it's good to hear from Axis Alive. Yeah, I like that dude. He's a good dude, good solid dude. Yeah, I asked him if he sold his Bitcoin mine because that was his original plan, and I think he got lowballed on a bid. He didn't get what he was wanting or what it was actually worth. So he's like, screw you guys, I'll just keep on mining Bitcoin, which is a worthy thing to do right now. Tis the season to just mine the crap out of BTC, right? Imagine like you've got a farm. It sounds like he's got quite a big operation going, Mr. Old Axis. So maybe you run your farm for 2 months solid and not get anything, right? Paying that electricity, paying that rent. You already invested in the hardware, and kind of demoralizing. But then after like 8 weeks, 9, 10 weeks, I don't know what the frequency is, but then suddenly you get boom, block reward. Is it 6.25 BTC? I think so. It started off with 50, halvening 2012, 25 BTC, 2016, 12.5. Yeah, 6.25 BTC, which is what? Like $330,000. Yeah, that's kind of a worthwhile enterprise, don't you think? 2 or 3 of those a year. The rising BTC price. Imagine if you don't have to sell it. Imagine if you got lines of credit, and you can sell at the opportune moment or never sell. Maybe use the BTC to get lines of credit to pay for your electricity, right? That is what Access should be doing. Yeah, don't sell your BTC, son. Use the BTC as collateral to fund your operations. Wait, yeah. So good to see you'll hear from Access. I think he told me he works at Costco, like during the day. So he's going around giving little samples of wieners to the you Americans, and maybe he hasn't even told his co-workers what he does at night, right? Undercover BTC farming lord he is. Yes. Good on him. So eventually I think I don't know what the hash rate is doing, and if your machines are still profitable. I'm assuming they are, right? Unless there's a new mining rig coming out. Yeah, I wonder if TradingView has the BTC hash rate. They should. There's a lot of things TradingView should have relating to crypto, right? BTC hash rate. Oh, Bitcoin standard hash rate token. Interesting. Kind of gives you approximation, right? We topped out on the hash rate over here. Interesting. Wish we had more history on this. That is so you can trade the hash on Poloniex. Wow, interesting. Talking BTC, we should be up. Let's do Hex versus the pairs, because that is always fun. It wasn't fun down here, but it was always held up. And I think I drew this chart originally poking fun at 3 hours capital, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. And those motherfuckers, yeah, I will swear, that Shuzu, I still don't think he's ever mentioned Hex. He's our biggest whale. Shame on you, Senpai Shuzu, right? Like, uncall these motherfuckers out. Like, because he's on bloody every single podcast now promoting himself, promoting his crypto fund, and not even mentioning the Hex, right? What is his game? What is your game? Is he trying to keep all the shares for himself? Is he shilling shitty projects to buy more Hex? Because could this be Shuzu pumping it? Yeah, man. Fuck that guy. But I like that guy because he's smart. So he's doing what a smart whale would do, right? He won't be ready to talk about Hex till he is, well, when it's time for him to talk about Hex, right? So yeah, maybe it's an image thing. He wants to protect his image. Maybe there's still some stank on Hex. Well, the stank is on the Hex because of people like you not talking about Hex, right? So you're creating or keeping the Hex stank alive, Mr. Shuzu. Yeah, my brain's fired up now, isn't it? You like this Balla G, don't you? Yeah, I do too. Anyway, so we are at 5.5 sats. 5.5 sats equates to a price of 3 cents, 3 cents and a tenth. So I put these numbers in before, right? I haven't really changed them. So that should be for that level. That should that level. Is 6.4? Is 6.5 sats going to be 3.7? Let me get my calculator because my mental math is not that good. So 0.00060 zeros, right? I believe 64734 times. What am I amortizing this by? BTC price. BTC price 56,285. 56,285. Yeah, Axis getting 6 of these every so often. Not bad, isn't it? Excuse me, 56,285. Boom. This line here, if BTC stays the same, is 0.0. Why am I saying 0.0? It's 3.6 cents. 3.6 cents on USD hex at 6.47 sats. So what's this? Yeah, this is accurate. 9.5 sats, 9.4 sats. Should be around 6 cents, right? Should be. And let's draw area. Let's draw a line. See, I'll flip in an instant. I obey market conditions and visual profiles. Look, we're taking out this high. And this move has got way more force. Look, April 27th. 10 days. Look at how long it's taken. This one, July. That's a whole month. We've exceeded this or equaled. Yeah, no. We exceeded this move in 10 days, what this took a month to do. So New Year's Eve, December 9th. What is that? 21 days? 22 days? Okay. It's getting strong. It's accelerating, right? It's accelerating. And this was good. This pullback, was it yesterday, down to 2.5 cents? It was great because we didn't have that here. We had it here. Look at that. So if that is a, let's draw this. Let's draw some sort of info line. Let's get some info. Hold on, they won't let me do it. 6.4, 4.3. About 50% move. 6.1. 66% move. So 66% move from here. Maybe is it 3 sats, 7.5 sats, 7.5 sats, I believe. 7.5 sats, like coming at you. 7.5 sats. Okay, 0.00075 times, say, let's do Bitcoin price of 60K. 4.5 cents up here. 4.5 cents, 4.5 cents. 7.5. Some live analysis for you. 4.5 cents coming at you. Maybe there. Where's that? May 10th. 3 days. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or even Sunday night. right? 4.5 cents. Boom. There we go. Maybe rest there and come back down to this level. That would be great. Great. 4.5 back down to 3.7, right? Or 6.5 sats. A slight pullback, and then launch again. Projections from Balaji. Anyone in chat? Anyone chat? Just talking to myself. That's fine. I like talking to myself. Yes. Crashing against SLV, USD, HEX versus SLV. HEX USD versus SLV. We're going to hit this midline. How does it interact? Does it bust through? Probably. Even though SIL was actually doing all right, I think. It's not doing as good as HEX, obviously. It cannot. Even though if I've got predictions of silver doing $100 probably this year. So precious metal guys have been waiting for triple digit silver for decades, right? So 1979, 1980 hit $50. So you want 2x? It's taken you 42 years, 41 years. I was talking to, mentioned to Axis. I think lumber did 10x. Futures, lumbers, random length lumber futures. This is for all your new build homes over there. If you Americans still believe in carpentry, I don't know why I guess it's good for earthquake country to build your houses out of wood, cheap ass wood. Why don't you use some modern materials, right? I don't know. Guys, you all contractors out there. They just build houses to last like 25, 30 years and then they just rot apart. Retarded, if you ask me. Maybe they last 50 years, but eventually wood, cheap ass wood, ain't gonna last long, is it? If you use like hardy like oak and redwood, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that shit will last. Let's see. Did it do 10x? Am I talking rubbish, Axis? 251 April 1700. It wasn't 10x, but it was a 6.77x. I think he said it was 4x. So we both were off, but we were off by the same amount. So it's in the middle. Yes. Actually, this was a beautiful setup. You could have traded this. See what I'm seeing? Boom. And you could got in right here. You could have got in right here. March 26. Flipping heck. This is on futures, guys. CME product. I'm talking about millions and millions of dollars this move is. Flipping heck. Hundreds of millions. Flipping heck. Yeah. Are you guys seeing what I'm talking about? Because it's pertinent to know. There's your false breakout. Oh, flipping heck. Well, you could have done it like that. You could have done it like this. I would have done it like that. You know, right? This is like a Francis Hunt volatility. High one, low one. This would kind of, you got one there. Got that blow off. So that's one trade. They came back down to test his funnel level. And then this rising pennant up. If he saw this, he would have flicking cleaned up, son. Best trader I know. and great teacher. He's not just making money for himself; he's making money for his community. So I always give credit. Highlight someone that's going to help you if you want to trade. Hexagons don't really need to trade, but you need to know some sort of trading skill, right? Because some sort of trading skill and some sort of idea of background on the space you're in and the backdrop of the economics situation we're in. Dollar destruction, fiat destruction. If you don't know why, go and look at Arthur Hayes' blog. I spent 3 episodes describing or talking over his last blog article. It was that important. It was that good analysis he gave. Ref. What the ref? What the ref? Yeah, finally bottomed out. Finally broke out test, and now we're moving. This zone will be left. I think we get to this 0.01228.9. So these numbers are off now, isn't it? It's going on old ETH values. Let's just do a quick calculation. 0.00. How many zeros? 4 zeros. 122,908 times ETH price of what? 3,600. Just say 3,500 times 3,500. That's 4.33 cents. Right, literally, yeah. Okay, I'll just do that. And boom, boom, boom. Okay, boom. 4.3. Approximate. No, these are numbers gonna be freaking through the roof, son. Let's just do this one. 0.40179082 times 4,500. 6267. Let's do 6 1/3. 6 1/3. Boom. Up here. Let's move this along. That's kind of, here we go. There we go. That's up top. Let's see what is up top for us. What is in store for us Hexagons? 0.0000379,864 times. So we do a ETH price of 5 because I believe ETH is going to be 5. There we go. Where is that? Yes, 19 cents. When ETH is, oh crap, sorry, when the ETH is 5,000 bucks. And let me just do that. You like that? You like that, don't you? 19 cents divided by 29 cents times 10 round. That would be 6,551x from the all-time low. Boom shakalak. And I'm about ready to call it. It's 30 minutes. Hex USD versus gold. Gold, not even putting up a fight. Hex, oh, this is good. Ethereum USD, oh, this is really good. This is basically the other chart, right? But I drew like I flipped it. And we've got some What do you call this? A bull bearish pennant, right? The only thing we don't lack is the history of giving that pole action, I believe, right? Yeah, that will make sense because Hex started at 0, right? So Hex starting at 0 versus Ethereum, what was it? Used to buy a million Hex in the adoption amplifier per ETH. Per ETH. Oh no, here we go. Starting point. The checkered flag. So the checkered flag was up here. This is 6 months. So January, right? And what was the max? Was it a million? Or was it 1.5 million? Say it was around there. Now, info line. Right? Flag. No. Pole. Flag. Is this symbol flipped? Oh, if I could mirror this, that'd be awesome. But I don't think I can. Do you understand what I'm trying to do, though? This flag should be on the other side of the pole. Pole, flag, boom. Where's it going to? I don't know. What's this length? We start at 1.3 million. Is that 64,000? Freaking A. Is that right? It takes 110,000 hex to buy 1 ETH. So you can't do a linear projection of the pole. You would have to do percentage. So it's basically 90% destruction, right? Or Hex has killed Ethereum by 90%. So another 90% on this, 11,000, 11,000, 11,000, 11,000. But when does it break? 8,000. Okay. Bingo, bango. Bingo, bango. I'm liking this chart. And also did the same thing for Litecoin. Litecoin. Hex is broken out against Litecoin. So we don't have original adoption amplifier, but somebody can work out what the original conversion rate was, right? You want me to do it? Not live. Litecoin price January. Jesus, I'm gonna have to do it. But I haven't got the chart for the Hex back to January. I can do some quick mental math. 2020 January, $38, right? $38. How many zeros was it on the Hex? $39 divided by 0.000. Let me quickly work this out. 1, 2, 3. I think it was 4 zeros. The low was 4 zeros and 2.9. Okay. I got a number of 1.3 million hex per Litecoin. That kind of makes sense. Yeah. Because ETH was, yeah. Let's go with that. 1.39 million. 1.39 million. We'll get that flag. And what? June, January. 1.3, 1.3, 1.3. Yeah, but that looks about right. About here. Let's flip this around. Where are we at now? 116 and a break. 116 and a break. Maybe you draw for the midline. I want 18,000 divided by 18,000. Is that right? No. 18,000 divided by 1.34827. Hex has outperformed Litecoin by 97%. Is that correct? So another outperformance times 11. Let's just do 14. 788. I got a number. Do. You guys ready? 200. Somehow it gets there. And I like Litecoin. It's a good one. It's going to do well. It's going to go to 2,000, I project, this summer. $2,000. I was saying that at 250. What's the price now of Litecoin? 360. Um, 2,000 divided by 200. Oh, Wales, are you ready? Wales, are you ready? At $2,000 LTC and LTC hex being 200 to 1, right? No, 1 to 200. Is that $1? Yeah, I think it equals $1, right? 2,200. No, $10. 2,000 divided by 200 equals $10, right? Wales, are you watching? His Twitter profile is going to come true as determined by LTC. This is going to be a great year. Great year indeed. And with that bombshell, I think I should leave it there. Yeah, I'll post this on TradingView. And I'll post those memes on Instagram later. But I've got stuff to do. All right, I'm a busy man. I can't be fooling around on the interwebs all day long. Cool. Peace. I'm out. Balla.